Excuse me. Just wanted to, and I know it's actually Monday. I'm gonna upload some footage from yesterday, from Mother's Day, from you know a little bit of time with my family. Didn't get as much as I wanted to. I was running late for church. All that good stuff. So proud. We we filled our pew, and that made my mother. It's okay. In due time, they'll be there. I'm very proud that my daughter was there. Um, we had 4 generations: my mother, my daughter, myself, my daughter, and my grandson. Um, Today was the official 2 year or Mother's Day was the official 2 year anniversary for the children. So that's a big yay. Um, but we haven't forgotten that other person that's involved, and we still love her and we still pray for her. We just have to love her from a distance. Um, and although I hate that, it we have no choice at this point in time. Um, we are we were able to spend some time with people that we love, friends, family. Like I said, my little brother stopped by, and his wife. I didn't get to see Sissy this time because they were up on the mountain and I didn't get to go on the mountain. Um, but brother stopped by, and that just made everything okay. He's a new papa, and I just am so proud of him. Um, but yeah, in the video footage that I upload and getting ready to upload, um, I have some strong feelings about the cemetery, where my grandparents and my in-laws are laid to rest. There are other people that I know and care about that are laid to rest up there as well. That cemetery has been neglected severely and over the years. Better condition, but it's still horrible. And it was actually where my parents were supposed to be buried. And um, after going up there today, it reaffirmed for me that we made the best choice for Dad. Taking him to the Veterans Cemetery, seeing, and I mean, they were mowing the grass, and I'm sorry, but if you can't, even if you move them over to the side and discard them later, burn them, or whatever decorations that the wind has blown off, you don't just run a lawnmower over them and just leave them willy-nilly blown. That's just disgusting. There were flags you'll see in the video that were laying on the ground. That's disgusting. That's despicable. The roads are better. They still need a lot of work. Um, I'll be contacting state officials about that and updating them. They may already know more than I do, but it's despicable and it's disgusting because people paid money to be laid to rest there. And the gentleman that we entrusted years ago was an honorable, good man. He passed away and it went to his family, and they're supposed to be taking care of it, and they're not doing right. They're not honoring their family, let alone anybody else's families. So I wanted to preface, you'll hear some anger and disgust in my voice when I'm talking about it. Um, I'm disgusted with my family. Um, I'm disgusted with my father's brothers and sisters, because remember, my mother and father went and decorated the graves um, of my dad's parents. Last year, my mother did it. In addition to having to decorating her parents, um, her sisters and brothers, and all that good stuff, and then having to make a trek all the way to the cemetery where my dad is. Guys, that ain't right. That shouldn't come out of a widow's pocket. So I can't buy off on that. I can't accept that anymore. It's not good enough. Um, there are 9 siblings. They chip in at least on the flowers. And if they can't, then I don't need anything else to do with them. Um, that may sound horrible, so be it. Same thing with my husband's family. They need to get it together. Um, the lack of care and concern for the headstone and for the decoration for their parents is lacking bad. We are going to take care of it this June, and it's going to be something that we take up and do, whether they do it or not. And it should have been something we did all along, but I kept expecting them to do it because we always took care of our family. But it's something that we will take up and do regardless. But I will say, shame on you if you take your loved ones and bury them and walk away and leave them. Shame on you. And yesterday made a year since my friend Les died. Up to the cemetery to see him or to be at his grave. I keep hoping that whenever I go for Memorial Day, that I will be pleasantly surprised. Um, because that would please my heart to know that at least at the end that they did the right thing. Um, so, and that's coming up in a couple of weeks because Memorial Day we'll be going to, of course, decorate everybody's graves to include my father's and Les's. My mom offered to make Les a floral piece, which just was amazing. Um, she and I had a tearful heart to heart. This isn't easy. It's not getting any easier. I miss my dad. I have his face. I see him every day. And, but I do have to tell you the most proudest moment. Um, when my boy heard the music today, he knew it was time to get his praise on. And that made everything. It was like, he was like, get up, it's time. It's time to sing, it's time to sing. And, we do that here at home more than at church. But my mother is like, come on, it's time, let's do this. And he's very excited about the music, and that was wonderful. But anyway, I'm going to let this upload, and then I'm going to upload the footage from the mountains today, or from around the house, and part of that has the cemetery footage on it. Um, there are parts of it that I did delete, um, namely because there were some not so nice things that I had to say to certain people or a certain person that, to my grandfather, mostly. Um, he was an unkind man. He put my father and their family through too much. And sometimes it just needs to come out. So anyway, remember, I am the mayor's daughter, and I am the mayor's daughter because of the First Lady. So know that I love you. Have a great day. If you missed this live, that's cool. Go back and watch the replay because I'm not sure exactly what time it is. But, go back and watch the replay. Drop me a couple comments. Um, I love you all. You mean a lot to me. And I appreciate your support. And I'm searching for ways to make me better. Um, I'm breaking the cardinal rule of everything tonight because I'm just too exhausted to take my makeup off. I may at some point during the night, but it's not going to happen right now. Um, I rarely ever do that, but I mostly do. But yeah, it's been a good day. Overall, it's been a good day. And I love being in my mountains. I love being at home. I wished I could move my house closer, or move my mom closer, but then that would take the mountains away. So, um, just don't know how we're going to work that dilemma out. Um, I will show you some footage. I think we'll piece together a little bit of the bathroom. We have to go get a shower curtain tomorrow, and then it's still a work in progress. It needs painted, it needs, and we still need fixture shelves and stuff like that. It's just kind of, it'll get there eventually. And then, I'm kind of jump from it to getting mom's bedroom organized so that um, it's ready in case she needs it or just wants to come up and visit because that would be, ooh, so awesome. Um, but anyway, I love you all. Great big bunches. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and happy Mother's Day to the people who step in and play the mother role, the nurturing role. I'm proud to know all of you, and I appreciate all of you for being my friend and for caring about me. So, again, I am the mayor's daughter. Have a great day. I will see you. Bye.